Well, hello there, and this is Auntie, and I am here to do my review of Ready to Love Season 4, Episode 1 and 2. Welcome to Chocolate City.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie. Everybody needs
with a whoop whoop and a boop boop
aunties
boop.
and everybody needs.
You can make this up.
Now you know that these are some crazy motherfuckers.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie.
So why even bother?
Aunties and lives, sweet old auntie. Aunties and ways. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Well, hey everybody, and welcome back. And this is Auntie. If this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And to all of my new subscribers, thank you all so much for joining the family. And to all of my nieces and nephews who have been here with me for the long haul, thank you all so much for your continued support. Y'all, we are back for another season of Ready to Love. Tonight, we are going to meet the cast and we're going to talk about episode 2, Welcome to Chocolate City. Unfortunately, this season I will be doing Ready to Love by myself. My sidekick is extremely busy doing a whole bunch of stuff, and he will not be able to be with us this season. And yes, while you're disappointed, so am I. Hopefully he'll be able to do some drop-bys for your auntie. I'm just praying and hoping, fingers crossed, and some more stuff tossed and salt over my shoulder. Just hoping that my sidekick gets an opportunity to come back with us. But anyway, we're going to do it. We're going to do the best that we can without our partner Bishop. Y'all keep him in your prayers because he is so busy right now. And so I understand him not being able to be here. But anyway, we're gonna have fun and we're gonna do what we do with the whoop whoop and the boop boop boop. Now you all know that the cast of Ready to Love is in my hometown, Washington, DC. Now, these mofos are not Washingtonians. Some of them I'm trying to figure out who is, but these mofos are not Washingtonians. I'm telling you right now. And plus, DC is no longer considered Chocolate City. So they need to catch up with, all of the gentrification that's been going on in DC. But nevertheless, we're going to go ahead and deal with these imports, okay? Because that's what they are. They are imported here. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead on and do what we do with the whoop whoop and the boop boop boop. I'm hoping that I get an opportunity to meet some of the cast. I don't know if they, still live here or not, if they flew in to tape it. Seems like some of them did. Um, but we're gonna talk about them nonetheless. I'm hoping that you all are excited about this because I am. It is already started all sloppy and messy. It is messy already. And some of these people are just a little shisty. Some of them we knew they were going to be going off of, quickly. Why the hell they didn't get rid of Corey, I don't know. They must want him for ratings for one more week. But when he said that he was the number one gem in DC, I was like, when, where, why? I don't know him. I don't know him. I've never heard of him. Don't know nobody that know him. So mofo, stop playing, okay? Because I don't know you. Tanya, do you know him? Who's in DC? Do y'all know him? Never heard of him a day in my cotton freaking life. Okay, don't know nobody that know this mofo. Okay, Tanya, let me know down in the comment section because using Washingtonian too. If you ever heard of Corey and his gem, I ain't never heard of this mofo before in my life. He's a one trick pony, and copy paste, copy paste. He needs to straight up copy paste, copy paste. But anyway, I'm gonna try to be nice this year and try to, okay. Never heard of him. Never. I'm like, who is he? Who is he? Anyway, these most of these people, y'all, I'm telling you, are people who have been imported into this city. The Washingtonians, for the most part, don't act like this, don't carry ourselves like this, and I'm just disappointed. Now, I heard that they had tried to do Washington, D.C. before, but they were unable to get people from DC to do it, allegedly. And I believe that, if that is the truth, because we don't be going out there like that, you know what I'm saying? It's just something that we don't do. Normally, this is like not the city for reality TV. Because again, a lot of people are politically connected and all kinds of stuff. So it's going to be real hard to find a cast that's really going to be able to do this. I am born and raised Washington, D.C. Okay, don't play with it. Do not play with it. But we do not normally do stuff like that because of where we live and the kind of jobs that we have. So I'm sure that they had to import probably 99.9% of this cast. Okay, I'm just putting it out there. I'm putting it out there. This no, these are not. So I don't want people to go into this season with a misconception that or a perspective that these are Washingtonians, because I'm telling you now, I've never heard of Corey. The other guy that's bartendering and stuff like that, he look a little familiar. I have to ask around, my family and stuff, especially the ones that's really out there in the entertainment industry and the bars and all of that kind of stuff. I'm gonna have to check on this mofo, but you tell me which one is originally from DC. Eventually, I'll be able to find it, because there are certain words that we use in DC that let you know a mofo is from DC. There's just lingo and languages. We have our own Ebonic dictionary, and it cannot be duplicated and it cannot be fake. So the longer I'm sure that this season goes on, I'll be able to identify. Why is this curling up like that? I'll be able to identify. We all will be able to identify. Those of us who are legitimately Washingtonians will be able to tell you all who these people are. So without further ado, I'm going to pull up the cast and we're going to talk about this bullcrap. We will be back on our Sunday schedule. Okay, we'll be back on our Sunday schedule. Today I'm doing it because I couldn't do it this Sunday. So I was out helping somebody make a decision on a house. Okay, and they accepted the house. And so, I just, I had a lot of stuff going on. Exciting stuff, nothing bad. All good. All right, so I'm gonna bring this mofo cast up and we about to read these mofos, okay? Like I said, I'm gonna try to be a little nicer because I do want to interview some of these people. I usually don't do anything like that, but I think this season I do want to at least get the opportunity to meet these cast people. Okay, so this girl right here, like, okay. So I'm bringing in y'all this from xonicole.com, and these are the people. Okay, so we got Moomin, Zadia, Liba, Shallow and Sabrina. Oh my goodness. And then we got Asia. Taish, I think she's Washingtonian. No, she's from Chicago. Carrie, Camille, and Courtney. So if I get their names jacked up, I'm gonna get their names jacked up because they knew, and y'all know how I am with a new season. I will tear these people's kind freaking names up. So this is the first girl that we were introduced to with the spider lashes and everything. Okay, let me take this ad off of here. With the spider lashes, and her name is Zadia Murphy. Okay, she is a personal trainer according to this article. And then this is what is this child's name? Shallow. Okay. She's the intimacy coach. Now when I met this young lady, she this is the one I think. Hold on, let me look through real quick. Hold on, let me look through real quick. Let me, this is a hot mess right here. Boo, if you don't get them lashes matching the hair, I can't. Look at this. Ooh, child. What in the. Boop, 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 boop. Hold on. Let me make sure that that was her. Or is it this chick right here? Fine Arts Department chick. Okay, so that ain't her. This chick right here. Let's go back up to her. When I first met her, she was not memorable. As you all can see, I don't remember nothing about Chickadee. I don't remember nothing about her. Like nothing. I don't remember her at the party. I don't think. Like I don't she just was not memorable to me. Um she's a personal trainer. We'll come back. This young lady right here, she's not memorable as well. Her name is Zadia Murphy, 35. She's a personal trainer. She wasn't memorable to me either. Hopefully, she'll get some steam to it. We did meet these singles, and I just wasn't impressed. The ones that stuck out to me, I'll have something to say about them, but she just was not memorable to me. I don't remember her. I don't know what significant role she's gonna play in this, but hopefully, she'll get it popping on it popping. This is Shallow, the intimacy life coach. Shallow shocked me. Shallow came looking like she was going to a lingerie. Let me see if I can reduce this so y'all can see these mofos. Shallow came looking like she was going to a lingerie party or a pool party. Like her whole entire outfit was see through, and I just felt like she just gives off this old look. She's 33 years old. She is helping other people find intimacy and love in their relationships, and I'm wondering why she can't find one in hers. Now that just stood out to me. I don't know about y'all. When I saw her come up, on the scene and everything, she just was not significant enough. She did not stand out. I did not. No, I did not find anything interesting about Shallow at this time. Sabrina is 45. She's a fashion designer, and Sabrina don't have any control over her emotions. Sabrina met this mofo for the cotton freaking first time, and she's sitting out there crying about taking care of her mama and all the things that has happened in her life. She's beautiful. She's absolutely stunning. She's somebody who will capture you as soon as they walk up in the room. But when she sits down and she talks, she just give, to me, in my opinion, she give too much of herself too quickly to people. And this right here will put you in a mofo danger zone because you cannot lay everything down. The mofo that she was talking about, we're going to read his ass because there was a lot of things that he said during his show. Now, she indicated that she cannot date any more men with small dicks. Okay, excuse my language. That's what she said, not me. Okay, let me go back to her. She says she absolutely refuses to date another mofo with a small dick. She needs to know what their hand size, what gloves they fit, what size gloves they fit, and she needs to know what their shoe size is off the brickety break. But when she came in there, she was gorgeous. She was, like I said, all the men were attracted to her off the off the break. But she sat down with the one man and she connected to him allegedly. There's no way you can connect to him. He has a sad story, and his sad story he uses, in my opinion, to get booty. Okay, he gets the booty, gets the kitty cat off of his sad story. This mofo got stuff deep enough to swim in, because he sat there and said that he was with a woman for 9 years. Okay, he married her a year and a half before she passed away. In my opinion, he wasted all this woman's time, the time that they could have been together. Like, it don't take you 8 years. Then he gonna say that she was patient with me. I was running wild and all of that kind of stuff. Then after she died, he went to running wild again. Okay, and now here he is. I believe he gonna be player from the Himalayas. I think he gonna mess up everybody. I really think that he is not ready for love. I don't think he has the right intention with being on this show, but we gonna see. All right, this is Aisha. There's something about her that I like, and but I don't like the way she looking. You know what I'm saying? And she probably look at me and don't like the way that I'm looking. But there's something about her that I like, and I think it's because she is her authenticity to me. I believe that she is who she is. When you see her, you getting what you getting, and it's just simple as that. And I like that. I have a feeling that she may be a Washingtonian or has lived in Washington for a long time, because that's how we are. You get what you get out of us. And she has an accent, and she was married, and she said she's been divorced for 3 years. She was talking to the thick guy, that's the bartender, or owns his own liquor or whatever he got, child by. Ain't nobody impressed with that mess. We know one on every corner. And so, yeah. One of the things about DC, it's hard to impress us because we've been around it all. And so, with all the yickety yang yang and smack and crap that the guys was talking and the girls was talking, for us, it take more than that to impress us, right? Really, integrity, character, good character, stuff like that is what impresses us. But for some reason, I like this girl. I think she's going to be a hotmess.com. She's a beautician. She owns her own hair shop, but yet and still her eyebrows and her hair is not matching at all. And then these big, long, dangly earrings and stuff like that has to be part of her, something else. Taisha, 33, tech startup founder. Girl, you messed up. She sat down with one of the most eligible bachelors, as far as I was concerned, at least a man that I thought really had his stuff together. And she asking him 50 million questions. Now, yes, this is a dating show. You trying to get to know people and all of that kind of stuff. But sweetie, you gotta pump your brakes. You gotta relax. God dang, she's from Chi-Town. She's an import here. She was talking about, being at the gas station and turning her head, and the man was like, "Dad, you act like you gonna shoot me." That's because she ain't from DC, because you know which ones is the got you man and which one's not. So it's very apparent by her conversation that she's not from the city. I don't even know what neighborhood she was in when she was pumping her gas. Okay, unless she was east of the river. Okay, um, that ain't no need of you being all like that. Now you could go on certain quadrants, and stuff gonna break out, because in every quadrant, you know what I'm saying. You got little spots and everything. That um got a little bit of projects or whatever. But most of that is going away. They're gentrifying the hell out of DC. So I don't know what spot she was on, She probably was up Georgetown where she was safe. Excuse me. Anyway, but she ended up getting shut down because that ass ended up almost going home because she was doing too much. She was doing the most, okay? And when you doing too much and you saying too much, people in DC are very secretive. Not secretive, but we keep stuff on the DL. We only tell what the hell we gotta tell. I'm gonna go ahead on it. We tell what we got to tell. If we ain't got to tell it, damn it, we ain't telling it. You ain't gonna know nothing about it. Get to step it. She asking too many questions from dude, right? And for me, I think that he was one of the most eligible guys. So she got on the shutdown. She got an attitude, because she said that she had 5 numbers in her pocket on her cell phone or in her pocketbook, and these men playing with her, and she thinking she getting ready to leave. Boo, you putting it all out there. Okay, I mean, you got a cotton freaking tray in the front of your body, and you led with that. So of course, men they going to kid it on the side and quit it in public. That's just what it is, right? You put it all out there, sis. You didn't have to come and be putting all this out there. You got it and everything. You can do what you want to do, right? But okay. So this chick right here, her name is Carrie Carter. She's 37. She's a real estate and interior decorator. I like her. I don't know what it is about her. I don't know if it's the calmness of her demeanor, the way that she carries herself. I, to me, to even come there with cornrows in your hair and have your hair up in a bun like that is confidence. It exudes that, in my opinion, because men don't really get down with the cornrows, right? A lot of men, they gotta want you to be they want you to be what. Anyway, I thought that she exuded a lot of confidence. I like her, and she's not doing the most. I think that she may not go that far this season. I wish Bishop was here so Bishop could give his opinion about it. But I'm telling you right now, I think that she is going to go probably midway. I think that she's just going to be giving up too much. This is Cammie 42 from the Fine Art Department chair. I believe that this one is the one that's the school teacher, right? Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, she's a school teacher. And I just think she's straight trash. I don't know why she's on this show. This chick will sit up there and tell me she got more rings than Michael Jordan, but then didn't even know how many rings Michael Jordan had. Is this the one? Is this the teacher Hazel that said that she's not a mature teacher and the kids just love Miss Hazel? Is this her, y'all? Let me know whether or not y'all your daughter old teacher. We're gonna have to talk, Christine. This chick talk about she get men to fall in love with her, and she gets men to fall in love with her, and then she decides that she doesn't want to marry them, but yes, she's on a show where you're looking for love to take the love to a whole different level. This girl just probably was recruited. They probably couldn't find anybody. Somebody hooked her up. I'm sure she'll be telling her story later on, because she's coming off in a way that she may not be able to redeem herself. And then she's somebody damn teacher, and she out here just doing the most, right? And I think that half of her storyline is fake. I really think it's fake. It's not like she a old, I mean, a bad looking woman at all. She's a very attractive woman. But when she opened up her mouth and all of that stuff fall out, like there was a gentleman that was there, and I believe was it Cornelius? I can't remember who it was until I get to the men. But she was up underneath Young, and she had already peed on him and put her stamp on him. She, basically branded his ass and was like, "This my boyfriend." Boo, you just sat down with the mofo, right? He made a little joke and said, "We gonna be CC," and she was like, "My name start with a K." Girl, what in the? I just was like, she's gonna be a hot mess this season. unfortunately. And I just was like, you're going to have to run. The men are going to have to run. I think she's going to be an issue with the women. She doesn't seem like a girly girl to me. You know, I just, y'all, she's a hot tail mess. I'm Courtney. I'm on Courtney is 30. She's a business consultant. She's a Leo like me. But Courtney is some off of Courtney. I want to like Courtney so god daggone bad. Lord knows I want to like Courtney. But y'all, it's some about Courtney that I just ain't feeling. And I really want to like her. And I'm hoping that what I'm thinking is going to turn around. I love her natural hair. I love how she carries herself. She said that she has a child. She was in a relationship and she had a child and everything. And now, she's the mature Courtney and all of that kind of stuff. She's not the 25-year-old Courtney. Um, you know, Now we're going to talk about these men. This mofo right here, Lamont ass went home. Okay, but it's some women missing because where's Liver? Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Where's Liver? Because I ain't seen Liver in this stack. Because Liver went home. Hell is Liver at? Why are we going to men and we ain't got Liver? It's a couple of other women missing too. The hell? So Carrington is the one that was talking to Tissa. And he seems like he been through the most and he's really ready to get himself together. Naeem with his fake ass self said that he liked women all natural, but then he was attracted to Tissa as well. And she was the one that had all the weave and stuff, so he's confused. But this mofo right here, Lamont Wilkins, thought that he was going to come on the show for Comedy Central or Def Jams or some type of comedy, singing, poetry, night. And this mofo doesn't know how to talk to the ladies. It was unfortunate because he is the one, right? Ain't that his name? Lamont. Lamont was the one that really was very vulnerable and said that he was lonely than a mofo. He said that he really wanted to find love and everything. He said at one point, it was him. He was the one that was rejecting all the women. I don't know why looking like that, but he said that he was the one who was rejecting all the women. And then after he rejected them and, and everything got dry on his ass, then he realized, oh, oops, dag, some of those women really had the qualities that I wanted. And so, but he comes on and he having a conversation and he talking about his weenus and some more stuff. And he wants somebody to sit there, and well, you know what I'm saying? They saying, man, his ass right on off the stage. Don't nobody got time for that bull crap. Nobody got time for no bull crap like that. Nobody's interested in a man like that because how can he be taken seriously? He had to roll. This guy right here, I'm going to ask my nephew and them about his name is Frank Mills. He's 35. He's a cocktail brand owner. He looks familiar to me. Y'all DC ladies, DC men, y'all let me know. He does look familiar to me. I don't know where he's from, but I'm going to have to go to another site that's going to give me more intel on these mofos. So I'll be ready when we come on Sunday, y'all. Do my research. But he was the one that was talking to Aisha, and he was saying that he had a lot of tats on him and stuff, and she had a lot of tats. But when I was looking at him and looking at his shirt and everything, and his shirt dirty, like the collar up around his shirt, like all up in here right here. Can y'all see the mouth? All up in here is dirty. And I'm saying, dude, like, did you pick that mofo sweater up from off the floor, just put that joint on and put a little gold chain on and came out there? Plus, I think he needed to better groom his beard and everything. That mofo was a little scruffy. And, DC guys don't be wearing this stuff scruffy. They get their hair done and stuff and their face beat more than we do. So to see that he got like a little dirt, all up underneath here like this. Okay, Frank's a big bartender in the DMV. Okay, all right. So we need to find. But why is Frank's shirt dirty? Like, what's going on with Frank's shirt? Is this dirt or not or no that I'm seeing on Frank's shirt? Let me blow this up real quick because I need to see and understand. Now I do have problems with my eyes at times, but I need to see. Yeah, it's some dirt right here. Now, hold on. Let me wipe my computer down. Let me wipe the screen down. Yeah, it's some dirt that's sitting up here on my man's shirt right here, all up in here in this area right here. I don't know if that's dye that came off his beard. Like, I don't know what's going on with me. You let me know. You sit here, big bartender here in the city. You let me know. Tell him holler at Auntie and let me know why that dirt is up on his sweater like that. Because I'm having problems, focusing on anything else really about him. Um, because of that dirt ring that's up on his sweater. So help me out, help Auntie out, okay? Because I really do want to like him. I do think that he's from DC. Is he from DC? Let me know, okay? Because I'm having a problem with him. Now this Dante, I don't remember him, y'all. Like, he's insignificant. I don't think he's gonna last too long on the show and everything. I just don't remember him. We're gonna keep it moving. Cornelius Bryant, Cornelius, Cornelius he's an implant, right? He's from the South. And he's a Christian guy. Now, for all of those people that go to these little mega churches and stuff like that, y'all know that he's under Matthew Stevenson's church. And he done left the Sunday morning services so that he can, take time to do this. And I haven't heard, really good things about him, and I ain't heard bad things about him, but I have heard some things about him. Now the women seem to love him with that big smile that he got on his face, but I just don't think that, he's ready for love. I don't think he's ready for marriage. I think that this is a gig, in my opinion. And the women gonna have to watch out because a mofo that smile as much as he smile and all that kind of crap, I ain't feeling him. I didn't think that he had a really good, you know, I don't know. I guess it's because I'm old as hell. I think it's because I'm old, but I'm not feeling Cornelius at all. But we'll come back to him. Carrington Barber, 33. That name is very familiar. I know some barbers, and I know their names is spelled just like this. He's a nightlife marketing CEO. I know some barbers. Okay. DC, y'all let me know. Holler at me, DC. I liked him. I liked him. I thought that the conversations that he had, I thought he did well with, what is it, Thaisa, asking him those questions, running him around, asking him the same thing. So are you sneaking and peeking? So are you single? Are you single? Are you single, stank, stinky, single? Like, he handled that very well. He wanted to get up and walk away from her, put his drink down. He felt like he was uncomfortable. Nobody wants to be asked. Yes, this is a dating show, but dude, girl, back up. You're doing too much. It's the most. It's like, let the mofo breathe, okay? Now, he fine and everything. He cute. He got his little head tapered and stuff like that. Y'all let me know if he from DC, or is he an in-play? In-play. Carrington is the one everyone already outing. Oh my God, what they outing about him? Girl, you gonna have to hit me up in my email. Send me beautiful tea. You seem like you know some stuff. One of Carrington's exes allegedly has some not too many positive things to say about him. I'm gonna have to get my little detectives. I need my detective crew to get together and holler at your auntie, let me know what's going on, honey, because I did like him. I thought that he was very well. He said that he had some mess ups in his life and stuff like that, and that one of the girls he was waiting on her, she, couldn't make a decision or whatever. But y'all let me know what the tea is on this mofo, because I will spill it out this. I don't have no problem spilling the tea. This the mofo right here. Walter Maxfield Jones, 46 entrepreneur. This is mofo right here. I don't trust no more than that daggone little rose petal he got on his jacket. This mofo said that he was in this relationship with this woman for 9 years. He decided after 8 years to marry her, only for her to pass away from a cyst on her ovaries. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, beautiful. But then, he said that she was, if you listen to what he said that she was waiting on him. He thanked her for her patience while he was running the street. Then he says after she died, he ran the street some more because, grief make you a hoe, right? And so he had the hoe grief type of situation that was going on with him. And now he's all of a sudden ready for love. Mofo, anytime you made a woman wait for 8, 9 years before you even married her, you gonna sit up here and tell me that you ready for love? Get out of here. Now him and the other girl, they, she sat down with him. But see, he's one of those mofos like the guy that was on there last year. I can't remember his cotton freaking name. Y'all tell me about the guy. What's the name of the guy that was on there last year that was dating the girl? And he had the two twin kids. Do y'all remember what his name was on Ready to Love season 3? He had the twin, and he was like, you heard, you heard. What was his name? Somebody tell me down in the chat what was his name. This mofo reminds me of him. He leads and gets the booty with a sad he got another sad love song rocking my brain like crazy. Okay, this is who he is. Did y'all get that name from Joel? He's a Joel. He got a sad story. He captures you and brings you in, makes you think that he can relate to you, honey. And he doing the same thing with another 120 women behind your back. In my opinion, I don't think he's ready to love. I think he was cast on this show. I think he's a mother implant. And I don't trust him with none of these women. Like none of them. Dude right here, Tyrone Wilson, 44, cybersecurity professional. I ain't going to say nothing about him because he can hack my computer. So, we're going to let him go for this week. We're going to let him go for this week. But, he got that eye. This is the one that said that he didn't trust women because his mama was, he was basically saying that his mother was, having a whole lot of men coming in and out of the house. And so, he didn't trust women. But he said that, after something, I don't know if it was a lightning bolt that struck his ass or what, but after the fact, he decided that, he could trust women all of a sudden. Why would this mofo come on the show with 10 women who going to be dating other people? You know what I'm saying? Trust ain't going to be there because he's going to be seeing the woman that he may be interested in dating somebody else. And so now he going to go back and default to, you know what I'm saying? He gonna go back to default and being all paranoid and stuff like that. I hope he ain't never seen war because I hate for this motherfucker to be like in the bushes or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But why would you go on the show knowing that you have that kind of background and these women are gonna be dating and kissing and all of that kind of stuff with all these different men? I don't see him doing good. I see him having the paranoia. I don't know if he's going to, somebody up in the throat like that. I'm hoping that he don't. But he already got serious problems and issues with women. And but I ain't gonna say too much about him because he can hack my computer. Now this guy right here, Philip, he's a marketing consultant, PR for the government. Now his picture look like one of them pictures when you go up in your grandmother's house and She got that hallway that you come in. You know what I'm saying? And all of the kids' pictures are sitting up on the wall. And this mofo picture look like one of them little kid pictures that sit up on the wall. Okay. At grandma's house. You got the cousin with the pigtails, in one picture, and you got the little sister there, she hucking her thumb, and then you got, the little nephew, he had a little old, football helmet on and everything, because he was on the football team when he was 12. He looked like this picture right here, look like that picture that's just sitting up in the grandma's house, hanging up against her. Hold on, hold on, I gotta blow it up. Y'all know he's sitting on grandma's wall. Y'all know this picture is sitting at grandma's house when you come in there, honey, through the foyer. Once you get past the foyer, honey, this joint is up on that wall, honey, with all them pictures you embarrassed to show somebody. Oh yeah, oh yeah, he's forgettable. I don't remember nothing about him. Where's Bishop? Where's Bishop? This is not nine, whatever. Program manager. Look at that. I'm just gonna let y'all rest with that. We just gonna go ahead on and let this picture right here rest for a little bit. We're gonna let this go ahead on the rest. All right, enough said. I got to find something else that has a background on these people. Y'all gonna have to hit me up. I don't know if my moderators is out here, but I'm getting ready to put this in here. I need y'all to hit me up with the info that y'all have. So we could go hard, okay? Because I need to find out the scoop on what is going on with these people from Ready to Love. I noticed that where they wasn't in DC. A lot of the pictures wasn't in DC. But we all considered the DMV area. So let me find hold on, y'all. I got to find more out on these mofos. Where is Libba? Because she went home. That tail went home quickly. I knew that tail was going home, though. Where is she at? She was too old to be there, though. She's already had her time. Okay, so here we go. So this is let me bring this up. So this is Corey. This is Corey, the fitness trainer. Like I said, never heard of him. This dude said he got the sixes, right? The three sixes. He said that he got a six pack, he makes six figures, and he's 6 feet. And guess what? That's all he got. This mofo walked around the party and tried to get every woman's number on there. He said that he's good at the first date, but not at the second. This mofo is a plant. I don't believe he's interested in anything, in anybody here. He made a complete fool out of himself, and he should have went home. He should have went home mainly for the utter disrespect that he had for the women who were there. He said that women for him is a copy paste, copy paste. He dates women on the internet. He's been dating all these women for all this time, and and ain't nobody wanted to be booked up with him. I guarantee you, nobody wanted to be booked up with Corey. Corey should have took his ass home. This is Libba. Libba is 44, professor of marketing. Libba, honey, when you came out there, I said, boo, I'm telling you, you gumming it. You gumming it, boo. Them gums that you got going on. Sometimes you got to, how you got to smile less. I don't have a perfect grill. You can't have them big wild smiles and your eyes going all cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs all over your head. And you did. I got a tattoo right here. I got one right on my left cheek. I got a Pisces sign on my right cheek. I said, you talking too much, honey. You're talking like a parakeet. And then all your stuff right here on the side is hanging out. Boo, go up a size on your cotton freaking dress. I know y'all see all this hanging in the front, and hanging in the back, and just hanging and hanging and hanging. Like, look at all of this. Girl, stop it with this. I mean, you trying to put on, like, level. You was too old. You had too much going on. Then you gonna sit there and say the men picked right because there was, my man wasn't there. So then why was you shocked when they sent you home then? You out of your league, boo. These young kids, you can't play on the playground. They done put you off. Let's see who else we missed on that other page, okay? Because I want to see who else. Look at all these ads popping up, boy. They don't be playing with these damn ads. Hold on, let me get these. Let me see if we missed somebody else. Yeah, I was shocked with her. She nice and everything, but I was shocked. Dante, deputy superintendent. I mm. I'm just gonna let that sit right there for a minute. I'm gonna go ahead on and let that just sit there. Okay, next. Let me let that sit. Grandma's hand, baby. Breakfast in the morning. Grandma's hands gave me cookies at night. Grandma's hands. Okay. Yeah, the pickings ain't good. The pickings just ain't good. I don't know what we're gonna get out of this season. Y'all, this was a hot mess. I apologize for not knowing their names and being as quick on it as I am, but I promise you this Sunday we will be ready. Ready to Love comes on for all of you all who are now watching it. It comes on Friday night, and I always do my reviews on Sunday. I'm committed back to my Sundays to do my reviews on them and my rants. Y'all get ready. I think this is going to be a sloppy, messy season just from the advertisements that we've already seen. Y'all said that people are already dropping tea on these mofos. I'm going to have to get my old ass out there and get to looking. But since I'm old and y'all know, I'm old and I can't hardly see. No, I'm just kidding. I need y'all to hit me up at aunties2cents at gmail.com. Send me the Instagram clips. Send me whatever it is. If you on Instagram, DM me. Let me know what the hell is going on out here in these streets with these people. If we need to, y'all, we'll do an open panel. You ain't got to show your face. You just can come out here and just just spread a little sunshine, and we'll sip a little tea while we do so, y'all. Okay. Um, but oh, you not Sherry? I'm excited. I'm not impressed we haven't dealt with the men either, but we're gonna deal with what we got to deal with. Okay, we gonna deal with what we gotta deal with. out here with these men. We don't have a good selection, unfortunately. But sometimes that's how life is. Okay. So now that Bishop is not here, I don't know how this gonna go. I ain't gonna have nobody to rein me in. Um, and so I don't know whether or not they gonna be rants or reviews. Excuse me, but if they cutting up as bad as I think they cutting up, y'all probably gonna be getting rants from me. Y'all, let's get ready for this season of Ready to Love here in the nation's capital. All right, y'all. Love y'all to pieces. Thank y'all so much for being here. Get ready, y'all, because this Sunday we gonna pop off. Love y'all. Y'all have a great night.